What's up everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Denethor, Ruling Steward in Historic Brawl. Denethor is a 3 mana, so 1 an Orzhov, 2/4 human noble. With the clause, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And then the second clause, for 2 mana we can sacrifice another creature, each opponent loses 1 life and we gain 1 life. So the main strategy of the deck is basically go wide with creatures. We have a lot of creatures that are low in the mana curve, and a lot of those creatures create another creature when they die. So we've sort of insulated ourselves against a board wipe, which is the main sort of, Achilles heel of a deck like this. If you get wiped in your creature deck, you kind of are out of the game. This deck allows us to get value even if our creatures die, and Denethor itself says that if a creature died, we get another creature. So a lot of the times we're okay with our creatures dying because we continue to make more of them. So a lot of our value of the deck is based on sacrificing some of our own creatures, like Village Rites to sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards, and other effects like Lurrus, where we can get those creatures that we sacrificed back, play them over and over again. Rite of Oblivion, so we can sacrifice a creature to get rid of someone else's threatening permanent, and it exiles it, which is better, because of like things like the One Ring or other stuff that's indestructible. And then we have some support cards to support the strategy, like Grave Pact. Whenever a creature we control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. So obviously we're trying to kill our own creatures so we can get even more value off of that. Virtue of Loyalty, we can make a creature with the front side and then pump our whole team with the back side. Miria's Call, make 2 4/4 angels, then make all our creatures indestructible. Revival is a funny one. It can act as a reanimation spell, but then the back side, later in the game, we can double our life total, and then target opponent loses half their life rounded up. So these are all ways to hopefully get over the hump. This deck is not, it has a lot of creatures, but it's not super, the aggro strategy doesn't always win games, is what I'm trying to say. So sometimes we need this stuff on the back end to help push us over the top. So let's see if we can get some wins in the queue with this kind of deck. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe. Got a video coming out every day. Lots of different types of decks. Oh, we got a game right away. Urza. Okay, so basically blue-white control. Urza is a milled planeswalker. If you haven't seen it, it does a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read it all, but you essentially need to get Urza and this, I think it's the Weak Stone and the Might Stone is what it's called. It's like a 5 mana artifact. Oh yeah, it says it right on the card. Might Stone and Weak Stone. And then you meld them together into like a super planeswalker. So we just want to keep that from happening. We have planeswalker removal. We have both our colors and support, so I think we keep, they get to go first. I think we turn 1 Traveler. Nice. Turn 2 Elesh. Oracle of the Alpha. Broken Alchemy card. Let's see if they block. Interesting. Yeah, well, let's get rid of the Oracle. I don't think they realized it was a Death Toucher. Let's play our commander. Get that extra creature. Okay, they play Key. Get a free card in their hand. We don't have a way to get rid of that yet. Okay. I think we're going to play this as a land, because we don't want to miss land drops. Do we want to pay the 3 life? We could play you and hold up Conviction. We could do that anyway, though. So, enters tap. Yeah, I think we do this anyway, though, because we're going to get the creature right back. And we get a Village Rites right back, so that's good. This is good as well. Okay. I still hold firm that this card does not shuffle the power 9 into your deck. It shuffles it into your top, like, 10. They always pull it. Every time. I mean, what they've drawn, what, 2 cards since they played this? Ridiculous. Alchemy cards, man. Board wipe? Take action. I think we get a couple creatures here, though. Yep. Again, trying to insulate ourselves against board wipes. Okay. We can also bring a couple of these back. Right? Yeah. They have 3 mana. Let's see if they counter this. I think the flyer is more important. They could counter it. In turn. They're gonna swords. Okay, so, well, it's gonna die anyway, so let's get the value. That way it goes back in the graveyard and isn't exiled. Let's exile their graveyard. Yeah, I know. You can remove attacking creature. That's fine. Yeah. We're gonna create a 1/1. And block. Do we want the flyer? Or do we want to keep this for when they try to board wipe again? I think we just take the flyer, right? That actually helps us. Yeah, let's put the... Because if they ever do get to the backside of this, we want flyers to be able to get in. Now watch them have a board wipe. Oh, there's the meld card. So they're gonna give 1 creature -5. Prison grip, okay. They got that from the key. Oh, do we just do it to them? Or do we wait till they meld? We might want to wait till they meld. So they can play this. They're tapped out, so I think we should just get rid of this. Then they can... Oh, it's not a monocolored permanent. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. But we can exile their... Oh, it's also not a neither of these are monocolored permanents. Okay. Well, let's not waste any more of our timeouts. I think we just played Denethor here. We don't get a trigger because nothing died. Elspeth. So it has to be this guy? Okay. Sure. He now costs 7. No big deal. That's a great card. They have nothing to bring back, so right now I don't care about that. They're going to remove a creature from attacking. Okay. End turn. We'd still have Planeswalker removal if they ever meld. But they have to pay 7, right? Do they have it? Okay, so they do.
I'll humor a battle. The data might be useful.
Okay.
I am the master of this domain. My army
Okay, that's all their stuff. So we can just attack it down, right? It costs more because of this. Is this a monocolor? No, it's blue and white. Oops. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about it. Well, actually, hold on. We'll do Z. Okay, so next, all attack. Next.
Your anger is the best you can do.
Or do we just pay? We could just pay, right? Yeah, they have no... It doesn't go to the graveyard as the Planeswalker, right? No, let's just... Okay, let's do it like this. Let's not take any risks. I'm worried that... I don't know how meld works in the graveyard, so let's just do it like this. Get rid of it.
Disaster befalls this world.
Creature. Yes, they can get their creature back, but they can't get their meld piece back. So now it's just a creature. Do they not have any monocolored permanents? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Pass. My turn. Command power. Next. This is the only thing they can block. Right? Okay, but we still get the trigger. And they're gonna make a 1/1. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. End turn. Okay. We're gonna sack it to draw some cards. Okay. Hopefully they just drew lands. Drew at least one land. And that's GG. I mean, you gave me the mid-game oops, so that's on you. Man, I think our commander cost 7 mana by the end of that. We were not in a position to replay him. Just a reminder, don't forget to subscribe. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this card. Gruul. Enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters on it. Remove an oil counter from it. It gains Vigilance and Menace. Remove 2 oil counters. It gets +2/+2. Remove 3. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. So it's... But I don't know what's in their deck. I'm just guessing it's like Gruul Stompy. Yeah, I've literally never seen this card, but that's cool. I like that. It means we're not in Hell Queue. So we target creature. Yeah, that works. I think we keep here. We just don't have white mana, which is a bummer. Not gonna lie, I didn't realize that until I clicked the button, but that's okay. Hardened Scales. Okay. And your class. Yeah, I mean it's looking like... Oh, white mana, okay. Sorry, we gotta play this now. It's looking like a Gruul Stompy deck. I mean, this has all the signs of being like a Gruul creature deck. Yep. Okay. Play this, so this comes into play untapped. Let's just get rid of this. We don't want to be taking 4 a turn. They're going to proliferate their counters. That's great, but we can get rid of that with the Fracture. Man, they've come out swinging. So let's get... Oh, we only have 1 white source. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. So next turn it's a 2/2. So we could block it with this. Yeah, let's do it like that. I love this card. I own it in paper. Cracked it in a pack. Okay. Let's see, what does this do? Okay. Cool. They're doing the thing. Ow. Yeah. Sweet. Having 1 white source is really not great. Has trample too, huh? Yep. Okay, well. You gotta do what you gotta do. I was really hoping to get more value out of that. That was my second spell, wasn't it? So why didn't I get a 1/1? Okay. Yeah, I mean, no way out of that. They just set up way better than we did. props to them. I you know, I don't know how good that deck actually is, but it was good in that game. I definitely think like that Gruul deck would be great against like the Prismatic Bridge or something like that, where like they're trying to play like a powerful enchantment, because that they'll always have access to enchantment removal, things like that. What is this? Tom Bombadil? Okay, so 5-color sagas. We have all of our colors. That's really good against them. They can only play 1 saga a turn. Yeah, I think we keep. They get to go first. Unfortunately, like, just like in 60-card formats, like, in general, if an opponent gets to go first, they're at such a huge advantage. I wish I kept track of like how many times I won if I was on the play versus lost if I wasn't, because I think there'd be a lot of synergy there. Okay. I guess we could have flashed it in, but no real point. Get a plains. They're still missing blue mana. Well, we can do this and then reprieve them. I think they're going to want to play their commander. Maybe they discard a land here to ramp a little. Okay, they're gonna scry too. That's good, that's good value. There it is. They don't play their commander. Well, it kind of works the same way for us. I think we just get our guy down. We can use this to kill their commander if they want to play that out. They want to do it again. Don't really understand why. They have all the mana for their commander. Okay. Probably want to save this for their commander. I guess we can attack in. The problem is that whenever this blocks, it creates 1/1s, and the 1/1s are going to gum up the battlefield. So, but we can't play this and play this, which sucks. So why don't we Dawn, so we get max value off Dawn. They're thinking about something. Okay. Oh, it's a non-creature spell. Okay. Well then let's play Lotho. Sacrifice a creature? Huh? What? Cancel. Oh, because of Phyrexian Tower. Gotcha. Well, yeah, let's do it. They're emoting me over there. Okay. Blood Artist, yeah. No blocks. Norn, that's really good for them. Garrison Arena, we get a treasure. Nice. Okay. Well, we can double block. They can't kill our commander unless they have a spell to kill our commander. They're gonna cycle. Okay. Okay. We also have Westville Abbey online, so let's not forget about that. How much mana do we have? 6. So this would be our non-creature spell for the turn. Get treasure. We're just doing, they're gonna block, but we're just doing this to gain life. I'll definitely take one of your tokens. they're like, wait, what? Thank you for triggering all my stuff. Yeah, must be nice. We draw cards, they draw cards. What does this do again? I don't... Whenever final chapter saga control resolved. Okay. Gotcha. So basically whenever a saga resolves, they can do we have a plains? We do not. They can get another saga, theoretically. Okay. So what are we doing here? Probably you. Oh, could we wait, hold on. This is indestructible, right? And it has haste and flying. So we could... I've never been able to do this. We could do this. Can we... Do we still have... No. One... Yes, we do, because we could sack a creature. Because we have 5 here. We could sack a creature with Phyrexian Tower, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have enough. Plus the treasure here, so we definitely have enough. Okay. So now we don't have to sack it. Now we don't have to sack everything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, arena. Arena. Oh my god. It just did it to me again. Every fucking video. Okay. You know what? You can block my 1/1. Every video that happens. Every video. Is it me? Tell me in the comments. Am I just like taking way too much time with my decisions? It made me sack my treasures and get nothing out of them. Like, dude, this if I'm taking game actions, like I'm tapping lands, you should not be timing me out. You can time me out if I'm doing nothing. That's fine. But if I'm like tapping stuff, come on, Magic. Come on. Every freaking video, man. Oh, I was so close. I've never been able to activate this. Of course. Yep, that makes sense. I really just want to concede after that. That is so freaking annoying. I guess if we're looking at it from this, you know, big picture here, like they would have exiled our Westfield Abbey, so you know. Yeah, I guess we're doing you. And I guess we're doing you. Oh man. It wouldn't have mattered in the end because they had a farewell. Because of course they would. But still, it's the principle of it. Cool deck, bro. The absolute gall to put farewell in your Saga's Matter deck. People are so greedy. I mean, I guess you can choose all the modes except for enchantments, right? So I guess it's not that greedy. It's actually, I guess it actually is synergistic. I'm just salty. I'm just salty. We'll take some deep breaths and play a different match. They probably had farewell in their hand the whole time because they were slow rolling their commander, which I thought was really weird. So they probably had it the whole time and they were just waiting to play them until they had enough value and they could farewell and then play their commander. Okay. Basically destroy their commander so they don't get a ton of value. This is alright, but we have no black mana. So I think we have to mull. We get Westfield Abbey again, but we don't have any black mana, so we mull. Here we go. You figured it out, deck. Yeah, let's put you back. Generally don't want to turn away hands with the One Ring. Okay. We could get rid of their Llanowar Elf and get a treasure. It's probably the right play, honestly. Seems a little bit over the top, but it probably is the right play. Ramps us, de-ramps them. It's tempting to unearth and get the Shambling Ghast back, but let's not because we don't have any other lands in our hand. Okay. They're gonna ramp to a tap land. Okay, that's a good card. Let's just... We can do this at instant speed, so let's do it on their turn. Can also do this at instant speed. They might not have... Never mind, they have it. I was gonna say they might not have another land, but... Alright, well... Did I mention this was a control deck? Nah, that's just people getting frustrated in Historic Brawl when you remove their commander once. Alright, we'll do one more game. That was a really short one. Great. Reprieve. This hand ain't it. They get to go first too. I'm just gonna concede. I normally don't do this, but we're not winning against Emoti. Emoti's like one of the strongest decks in Historic Brawl. We're just not gonna win that game, and especially if we're not on the play, we're just not gonna win it. So let's play a game where I'm not like climbing uphill the entire time, where we actually have a chance to win. We could try to get... I don't remember. Did we play Contorious already in this video? For some reason my brain was saying that we already played Contorious. Well, either way. Let's try. It's a good commander, but let's try. That's not good against them. This is, though. Okay. We get to go first, too. Doesn't really matter. Deadly Dispute, so we'll get you down. It's a little awkward playing Blood Artist on an empty board, but it is what it is. Okay, they're ramping. I think we just play out our commander. All attack, send a message. Establish dominance. They have... Is this white? Yeah. I was gonna say they have all red mana. Cool lands. I think these are from the unset. Vanishing Light the commander? Sure. We could have Vanishing versed that, I guess. Let's not miss land drops. That's our turn. We'll see if they try to remove the Blood Artist, because we can Reckoner's Bargain in response. Resolve. They're probably going to discover. Nope, they make a creature. Okay, let's just see what we draw. Okay. Well, they definitely didn't like it before, so... They have no cards in their graveyard right now, so that doesn't matter, but them being able to make a creature every turn is not good for us. So they can play Day of Judgment next turn if they want. Probably would be good for them. In that case... Wait. Or another creature dies. I guess they're at a high enough life total, it doesn't really matter, right? We only have one black source. That's a bummer. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Let's see what they do. Is this instant speed? No, it's sorcery. No, let's do it. This sort of incentivizes them to cast the Day of Judgment, which I think we're okay with. Borrowed time. Resolve on what? Okay. There we're taking 7. It's okay, we have 24. Okay. Cool. Take action. Rite of Oblivion. I mean, I guess we just have to start using this stuff, right? Let's get rid of Exile Mono. Oh my god, it's a dual color. It's so stupid. Okay. Well, we need more black mana. We are cool, no black mana. Sweet. We can make a 1/1 and block. I think that's what we do. So they probably play their commander again. Resolve. Probably keep making 3/2s. Pass. Okay. Do like this. Then at least if we block with this guy, we get another creature. Okay. Oh no, we don't. We don't get another creature because it's on their turn. Forgot about that.
I hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy. Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Well, God, we only have one black source. It's a joke. Like, I have so many things I could do, but I only have one black source. Is this exile? Target cards are graded. Is this turn? Okay, so they can ultimate and cast their graveyard. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how we get out of this. We could create a flyer. At least get some additional value off of. Yeah. Player. Okay. There's so many things I want to do, but I'm just like 1 mana short. Specifically 1 black mana short. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn. But I think if I sack this, I don't get the creature. And we need blockers, and I'm about to run out of timeouts. Alright, I mean, I guess we just get rid of this. Make a 1/1. That's our best play.
Gotta burn even brighter.
Yeah, -6. Oh no, they're gonna +1. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. I didn't think they would +1 in that situation. I guess they feel like the oh, that is not. Nope, not what I want to do. Pass. Yeah. And they already plussed. We'll take 7. I think we just take the 7. Do you have lightning bolt? Why wouldn't you, right? Lightning helix, does that do it? I'm not even gonna read that. Gold steel heart, okay. Gotcha, because it's from exile. Huh? Okay. Destroy all creatures. Well, I mean, I guess if you're gonna do that. Ah, they thought they were gonna get me there. They can still -6, which is... that's really gonna mess us up. So I think we really, unfortunately, we have to do this. We have no choice. We cannot let them ultimate that. Now it costs 9, which I don't think they have enough mana for. Ah, but of course they have a creature land. Yep. I mean, we did the best we could. We did the best we could. We were on the back foot the whole game. Let's just do a deck tech. I have a video on Quintorius. It's a unique commander because it makes its +1 makes creatures, which is not normal. Normally, like, in order to protect themselves, whether it's like with direct damage or creatures or whatever, planeswalkers usually have to minus. So Quintorius is a pretty strong planeswalker in that sense because it can build a board state. It's very cool card design. I like the card a lot. And then the static ability obviously is very good. So no shame in losing to that deck. So review. The games where we got the engine going with Denethor, where we had 4 more creatures and one of them died every turn and we made another creature with his ability, those are the games we won. The games where we never got that engine going, those are the games we lost. So take that for what you will. If you like this style of deck, then maybe just lean as heavily as possible into Denethor's ability. Maybe make all your creatures 1 mana or something so you can play a bunch of them every turn. Maybe take this deck in like a +1/+1, or not +1/+1, I'm sorry. Token generation type deck where you make a ton of tokens. That would probably do it too. Because I felt like if we had the bigger board, we were able to crash through usually and win. If they were removing all of our stuff and picking it off, we were having a hard time getting back in the game. So, you know, maybe cut some of this end game stuff for early game stuff. That would be better support for Denethor's ability, and I think this deck is a little bit more powerful and consistent. So if you like the video, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below. Are there any commanders you want me to play? I'd gladly consider them. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, later.